Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello and welcome to Marohan Academic Business and Travel. I'm Dr. Hanur and I am delighted to have you here. If you are considering seeking asylum in Finland, this video will explain the basic requirements, who can apply, and the steps involved in the asylum process. Let's begin. First, it's very important to understand that you can only apply for asylum if you are physically present in Finland. You cannot apply for asylum from outside Finland. This means you cannot submit an asylum application by email, letter, or online. You also cannot apply for asylum at a Finnish embassy or consulate located in another country. There is no advance application form available. The only way to apply for asylum is to inform a Finnish police officer or border control official that you want to seek asylum after you arrive in Finland. Now let's look at who may qualify for asylum. Finland may grant asylum if you have a well-founded fear of persecution in your home country or country of permanent residence because of your origin, religion, nationality, membership in a particular social group, or political opinions. In addition, you must be unable to receive protection from the authorities in your home country due to the persecution you fear. The Finnish Immigration Service carefully evaluates every application according to Finnish law and international agreements that Finland has adopted. So, what happens when you arrive in Finland? As soon as you enter Finland, tell the border authorities or the police that you wanna apply for asylum. The authorities will register you as an asylum seeker. During registration, they will collect your basic information and take your fingerprints, photograph, and signature. These biometric identifiers help verify your identity and process your application. The authorities will also conduct necessary checks using various information systems. Once your asylum application has been received, you will be directed to a reception center where you can stay while your application is being processed. During the processing period, the Finnish Immigration Service will assess your case and determine whether you qualify your asylum or another type of residence permit. It's also important to know that asylum seekers may only work in Finland if they have a valid right to work according to Finnish regulations. For children who arrive without parents or legal guardians, Finland has special procedures and protections to ensure their rights and welfare safeguarded throughout the asylum process. If you'd like more information, the Finnish Immigration Service provide official guides, PDF resources, and videos in several languages, including English, Arabic, Somali, Turkish, Russian, Persian, Dari, and Finnish. Always rely on the official government sources for the most accurate and up-to-date information. Now we will explain the complete asylum application process in Finland, from arrival to the Finland decision. The first step is arriving in Finland. If you need international protection and wish to seek asylum, you must first enter Finnish territory. Finland does not allow asylum applications to be submitted from abroad. Once you arrive, you must inform either the police or the border control authorities that you wanna apply for asylum. After receiving your request, the authorities will register your application and collect your personal information, fingerprint, photograph, and signature. Next, the Finnish Immigration Service begins investigating whether your application can be examined in Finland. At this stage, officials determine which country is responsible for processing your asylum claim. In some cases, according to the European Union regulations, another country may be responsible responsible for examining your application. If another country is responsible, your application may not be examined in Finland. If you disagree with that decision, you may have the right to appeal to an administrative court. However, if Finland is responsible for your case, the Finnish Immigration Service will continue processing your application. Your asylum application will then be examined in Finland. One of the most important stages of the process is the asylum interview. During this interview, you will explain the reason why you are seeking asylum and describe the circumstance that caused you to leave your home country. The information you provide during the interview plays a major role in the final decision. After reviewing all evidence, documents, and interview information, the Finnish Immigration Service will make a decision. If you receive a positive decision, you may be granted protection and allowed to move to the municipality in Finland, where you can begin building your new life. On the other hand, if you receive a negative decision, you may have the right to appeal the decision to an administrative court. The court will review the case and determine whether the decision should remain in force. If the negative decision becomes final after all appeals have been completed, you will be required to leave Finland. To summarize, Step 1, the applicant arrives in Finland. Step 2, the border control authorities or the police will register the application as an asylum seeker, record the applicant's personal details, and take the applicant's fingerprints, signature, and photograph. Step 3, the applicant is directed to a reception center. Step 4, the Finnish Immigration Service decides whether it should continue the processing of the application. Step 5, the Finnish Immigration Service invites the applicant to an asylum interview. Step 6, the Finnish Immigration Service makes a positive or negative decision. Step 7a, positive decision. The applicant is granted international protection or asylum or a subsidiary protection status. The applicant may also be granted a residence permit on other grounds. The applicant moves to a municipality. Step 7b, negative decision. The asylum seekers must leave Finland. The applicant may apply for assisted voluntary return. He or she may also appeal the decision. Remember, every asylum application is assessed individually according to Finnish law and international protection standards. Check the official Finnish Immigration Service website link in this video description. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who may benefit from it. See you in the next video. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.